Well, hey there team, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Hardspace Shipbreaker. So, I'm just at this menu really quickly. People were asking about the no revival save. It's still there. I didn't, it's not like I died and cracked the sads or anything like that. It's just, it wasn't that popular, to be honest. But people have also made an interesting suggestion in that there may be merit in me starting again from scratch. Especially with these new implementations of new tools. Like, I've said my piece. I think the devs did us fucking dirty, but I won't harp on it, right? But maybe now that they've shuffled around and changed it, and they want to pretend we can't remember the previous version, maybe there is merit to playing the game from scratch as a beginner. You know what I mean? Like with no tools or anything, and learning again from the beginning under the sort of the new rule set. The problem with doing that is, like, this is my profile at the menu, and you can see I've got no revival and I've got standard. Open shift we're not going to do. That's just meandering, which isn't for me. It's for some, but we've discussed this. I don't sandbox. You don't give me unlimited time and no death penalties or anything like that. I won't know what to do, right? And then there's limited, which I think, 30 revives? Didn't it used to be 10? So look, I'm not really keen to delete my main save because who knows what the future holds, and I'm not going to get another Steam account or something like that. So getting me to start again on standard mode is probably not reasonable. The 30 revives actually appeals to me more than the no revival. The problem is that this game is already such a buggy fucking mess that the hardcore, like, at the beginning it appealed to me because, you know, everyone liked watching my videos and that was pretty exciting, and I didn't mind the idea of the hardcore thing, but then I came to realize that this game will kill you because of problems, and I don't really like the idea of losing a save, not necessarily because you fucked up or because of the gameplay, but because the game's broken, right? So that's sort of the background on no revival. Anyway, so I guess I would be open to starting over on the limited save for 30 revives. It's going to take a lot to kill me 30 times, I would say. Anyway, so I thought I'd just float that at the beginning. I might even put up a bloody, shit, I don't know. Maybe we'll put up a poll or something like that. You guys can let me know what you reckon if you'd like to see that. I won't be making spin-off series and all that. Again, we tried that in the past. That's not how it is. I'm not a bloody Hardspace channel. I've got a lot of Hardspace on it, and people have come here because of it, but I'm still an indie, platform, right? All these bloody Drongo speedrunners coming over here trying to start beef with me. It's like, nah, mate, I don't live and breathe this game. I play it now and then. That's about it. So yeah, look, let me know what you reckon. I'll be quite happy to do the other mode as well. But at the same time, people, if you have a compelling point for staying on this level that we're at, this power level, I'm happy to hear that as well. So I'm kind of open either way, but yeah, I think starting again from scratch on the 30 clones version, maybe, you know, I want to be humbled. Maybe it will show me an appreciation for these fucking debt charge things. Anyway, equipment, let's spin this LT on these things. Capacity. What's this? Oh, that's like the fees. Disarming. Explosion size is smaller. Okay. Okay. All right. I guess we keep playing with this. Oh, look, there you go. There's a tier 5 javelin, even though it's a stupid fucking ghost ship event. Oh, what is... This should be illegal. Surely, this should not be allowed. Right? Do the devs even listen to us? People commented about this when we did the ghost ship event. This event is interesting and good for them for trying something, but ultimately it's kind of bad. Its loop is fiddly. It's not contributing to the gameplay loop they envisioned. You can't just lock out an entire tier though. That's got to be unfair. Come on, guys, tweak the numbers in your algorithm. Make sure that there's at least one option. That's gross. All right, so we're gonna go out. At a certain point, it can't all be blunders. I almost feel like there's people in their design team torpedoing the game on purpose. Oh, goodness. What are these? Stargate, Gecko, Jap. Oh, look at this! A level 6 bloody caustic albatross. Oh, look at this. Is that actually, like, bigger? Oh my god, again? Fucking gross. No one wants to play your stupid ghost event. Alright. Let's do this thing. I should probably still have an isolation key, I think. Yeah, 4 repair kits. Yeah, look at this. It's a lot closer than usual. Oh, that's right. These controls. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. And it's only really got one compartment there at the front. Oh, I've hit something. Okay. That's sick. Alright, tell me about these work orders. Salvage high gain antenna. Alright. What do we reckon that looks like? It's not that, that's the ion ring or whatever, right? I can hear the fuses through the wall. High gain antenna. Wow, maybe it's just so far down the back that I can't see it. This is sick. Look how big this thing is. This, alright, this tickles me. Oh, man. What is that? Structural cut point, okay. Another ion ring, okay. Electrical amplifier. High gain antenna. Well, alright, alright. Okay. No. It's this button, isn't it? Cut it. Hey! Barge. I can't. Please, you fuck of a game. Making me change to the grapple.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Cutter. Oh. It's just having to use the radial every time to switch between cut when we could just D-pad before. It hurts the flow of the gameplay loop. That's my main issue with it. You've actually undermined your core loop by doing that. You know? Oh, ECU. Well, that gives away where this is. Airlock. Alright, okay, it's a walk-through airlock from there. Oh, nice.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
And if I were to start over with the clone save or whatever, I may well just switch to keyboard, to be honest.
Levels increasing.
I don't know. I'd be curious if my fellow keyboard compatriots can tell me, like, did they fuck you guys over with the controls as well? Like, it's not like they introduced a radial for a keyboard. That'd be stupid. Alright, hang on. So this is a nuclear reactor. Thruster. Isn't that interesting? Oh, you fucking bastards as well. Look at this. That's my point. That's my little piece of metal that I drill out. You know, to do the kidney pull. Without having to pull the key. But now they've attached it on What is this? It doesn't even fit. This doesn't even make sense. The only thing that makes sense is that's it. That's the end of the kidney pool, guys. End of an era. The last thing that they hadn't nerfed off of me. They have actually fucking nerfed. Alright. Because through that you'd be able to cut it and keep it on full health. Oh, we can't have that. They found something fun, boys. Let's patch it. Alright, if I cut this, it starts to melt down. Where's the isolation computer? I guess it's a single thruster, so I could pull that handle. But is it going to... detonate if I do that? I can't believe you... it makes me so fucking livid that I can't cut the walls. And the fact that there was a whole faction of people that sooked about it being too difficult to use. Right precision, you bloody goobers. Alright, so this whole section's gonna pull away. Push it with the old square head. So I'm sure they'll nerf that shortly. Or you can't use your head. What's going on here? What are these struts? Oh, they're attached there. I see. Yeah, I pray the keyboard controls are okay. Really feels more and more like they want you to do whole buffalo. Yet they will not let you save the hull. It's unbelievable. It's like the old days of like the Sega Master System with Nintendo or whatever. You could play through Mario and all that or whatever, but you'd have to do it in one sitting. You couldn't get save points. Alright. Fuck. Fuck, I missed the split saw. I don't really want to be taking all this off either because if it does spark, the shielding protects. See, now this strut here, can this be cut by... Can we now cut main struts or something? I'm looking at these two different things, it's got the same profile. So they've taken away invincible struts. Alright, okay, so sail went on the reverse side of this. Oh, there we go. We can see that strut. And I use this fucking stupid demo charge. I don't know why you were red. Alright, that won't cut the full length, or will it? Yeah, the magic glue thing that we've talked about. Come on, come on. So you just have to do damage to it, which even defeats the purpose of cutting.
Cut it. You got 5 minutes.
Alright, okay, well that's the one interesting thing I'll say. Like, I'll admit, these ships are amazing. The new ship's really cool. But look at this. The fact that we can cut these structurals is really cool. Look, oh my god, Jesus Christ, look at that. How the fuck did that happen? That doesn't make sense. So when you place it, how deep does it cut? How did it not cut the reactor? That doesn't make sense either. Look at that. That line's straight through the reactor. Wait, are you serious? Can demo charges not cut the reactor? Jeez, that'd be about right. Oh, they can cut it. Then why the fuck didn't it cut? You saw that line. It didn't cut the reactor. Oh my god.
Explosion detected. Proceed with caution.
Oh wow, my computer seemed to handle that explosion a lot better. To be honest. I'll give him points for that. That first cut, rewind the footage, you'll see what I mean. That first cut avoided the reactor? Like, that's the problem. We need consistency to plan around. Alright. Well, what can we do now?
Material deposited.
Oh, there you go. Nailed it. Is that ion ring unscathed? Or is that damaged? I can't tell. Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know if it was ever connected here. Huh. Let's go check the front.
Cutter, your gear's getting low. It's gonna start fighting you if you don't head on back to the hab and make some repairs.
Thruster's damaged? Okay. That's cool. Yeah, so this ring's not connected. It's not really a ring then, is it? Why mark it as why isn't it a different color? You know what I mean? If you're gonna change this fucking cut level. Oh no, what have you done to this game? But I can cut this. Okay. So I have to use a fucking demo charge on this. Alright, so it does cut through. You can see that there. Okay, cool. That makes sense. It wasn't that clear before because I was doing it on flat walls. I get that now. Alright. Now, can I buy more demo charges here?
Welcome to Vintage
Demo
Road
charge
9000.
pack. 50,000 bucks. And tethers are 9,000? What the fuck is this economy?
Cutter, we're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shit.
How is it 50,000 for like I've got 10 charges. Again, I'm so confused what they're trying to do. Because all of this is pointing to whole buffalo behavior, right? Make 10 cuts a shift. I know we can improve the capacity, right? But they still don't have the ability to save for whole buffalo. You know, for those of us that aren't, like, even though I do this for a living, I'm not some fucking neckbeard that can sit here for 1,000 hours and just not save the game. So is this the gameplay loop? Like, seriously, please have a developer watching this video. What I just did then. 3 demo charges to cut that out, taken bloody 2 minutes to do it with these controls, to pull out that one tiny little fucking wisdom tooth out of that ring. Is that the gameplay loop now? Is that what it is? Like, look, I know I'm angrily charged and I'm cross and confused, but like at the core, I'm confused. What the devs are doing is confusing. I don't understand. I understood the game before. But are you trying to make me take that ship apart in 20 shifts? Like, is that what's going? Then why the fuck, when I close the game, do you not save the ship? That kills me. Like, it's got to be broke. Like, oh, I'm curious, because some of you probably follow it more. Have the devs said something on that? Have they gone and said, we acknowledge that it's broken and it's not saving, even a year later? Or like... Oh my god, I really do need to I want to understand what's going on here, because it is really confusing. Just then, at the end, for example, you know, forget the blowing up the core and that, and look, again, let me make sure I feather in all my positives as well. This is just not a ragfest. That ship then looked fucking cool. That made me want to hold Buffalo. That made me want to do 5 episodes on one ship pulling it apart, because that looks rad. That is awesome. And so, like I said, I will sing praises. And when the core blew up, my system handled it infinitely better. So I feel like maybe they've optimized the engine in there as well. So there's some really awesome stuff in there for sure, right? So don't think that I'm just negatively biased against this game. I see good things in there too. But then that bit at the end where I had to use 3 demo charges to take out 1/8 of that ring and then drag it down, and that took a couple of minutes to do. Is that am I playing as intended right now? Is that what's going on? Because if that's the case, there's no way that it's not a whole Buffalo game now, where they want me to, or forget whole Buffalo. Maybe they want me to do all the LT completion, and that takes me 3 shifts, right? And yet the game still doesn't save the hull. If I go in now, if I go start shift, continue salvage, I can, right? But if I leave out, it won't be there. It won't save my thing. So I think I've made my point of confusion clear. I hope it is clear for those, like there are some people that just, I say something negative about the game they love and they want to fight. And I don't even know what you do for a living. I don't know how you interact with other humans, right? Because what I'm saying is, they just created a loop then that took so much time, and it was a tiny fraction of what the ship's like LT work order or even just doing the whole ship was. So to me, that telegraphs we want you to do it over multiple shifts. And yet, since launch a year ago, there is no way to close the game and go be an adult and do my adult stuff and then come back and continue the shift. Like, please tell me, guys, if the devs have said something. Have they said any outlandish shit, like we expect you to leave the game paused for 17 hours and come back and continue? Like, I'm not even being facetious at this point, because they must have addressed this. There must be people that are upset about this as well. Like, how on earth could they be changing their core gameplay loop to multiple shifts and yet not have a save mechanic for turning the game off between multiple shifts? It blows my mind. There's no way they don't know about it. There's no way no one's asked about it, so I'm curious if they've responded. Blows my mind. Anyway, that was less a throwing down rant about game design and all that, which we've done previously, and more that, like, I am legitimately confused by the telegraphing that the devs are doing versus what they're implementing. And I truly am asking, if anyone actually knows the answer to that question, let me know. You know, let me know what the devs have said around this. Sure, or maybe they're deadly silent about it. Maybe you guys ask them every single day, are you gonna fucking make it so you can actually save your game and it's not a Master System game anymore that you have to beat in one sitting? And maybe they don't answer. I don't know. Oh my god, I can't understand it. And I don't understand how to make content then, if that's the case. If every single ship requires 5 shifts, I can't record 5 shifts. I can't do it. Devs, put the save in. What are you doing? Alright team, we might just leave it there for the time being and I'll catch you on the next one. Oh my god. There we go, there's proof. I might tack this on the end as well, just to show you. Ship's gone. I didn't even have to close the game. I just had to go back to the main menu. Ship's gone. Bit of a false fake out ending, I think, now that I think about it, but there's the proof. Some people might be confused what the fuck I'm talking about. I just recorded to you in one moment how if you go back out to the main menu, if you quit out to the main menu, God, and it doesn't even stop you either. I mean, granted, you have to press on quit, but there's no, are you sure? Oh, wow. Amazing. All right, team. Goodbye.